What up, YouTube? It's me, your favourite Steve. We're live from the loft. How are you? If this looks like a weird position that I'm not normally in, it's because I'm not. I'm lying on my belly on the loft floor with the laptop underneath one of the boards because the light up there glares down. It glares down. Let me know if you can hear me and all that jazz. But yeah, I thought I'd go on the laptop, and then if anybody wants to pop in, they can pop in. Hey. So yeah, I know I used to do live from the loft on a weekly basis before, but I haven't done it for a while. I haven't really found the time. But I talked to the wife. Well, no, I told the wife. You know what I mean? I said, "Oi, I'm doing live from the loft. The people want it. Everybody wants it. You know what I mean?" And there's nobody in. There's one person watching. Let's have a look. Shall I make it 2? Let's go on, and I'm going to make it 2 people watching. Let's see if I'm live on my own channel. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello, sir. Shouldn't you? I thought you were live on Lexi's channel. Yeah, I'm first. I'm first in the hug queue. Thank you very much, sir. I don't care what Lex says. I don't care what Lex says. I'm very first in the hug queue. I'll fight Lex. If you've never had a hug from Auntie Sue, you don't know what you're missing out. It's the greatest hug in the world. Hello, Rachel B. How are you? Hello, C. Reeves. Let me know what the C stands for. I always forget names. Hi, Kath. How are you? How are you feeling, Kath? Are you feeling any better after your fall? Last time we spoke, I know you had a bit of a fall just while the lockdown happened. Hi, Shiv. Be good, Shiv. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Hi, Joan. How are you? So I haven't really got. Right, I know I've said this before. I think I've done 40 odd of these live from the lofts, and I always say I'm going to have a subject next week. But I am going to try and have a subject. I am going to try and have a subject every week, and maybe have people on. Carol, hello, Carol. I knew it was Carol. I knew. I wasn't thinking Claire at all. I knew it was Carol. Hi, Net Espresso. But yeah, I haven't got a subject. Just if anybody wants to say hello, anyone wants to ask me questions, let me know. If anybody wants to come on, let me know as well, and I'll put the link in the chat. But yeah, I haven't got anything planned. But I know all these other resellers, they're professional and stuff, and they do an hour. I don't think I can do an hour. I can't talk for an hour. I could rant for an hour, but don't get me started. What's that? Kath, it's been 8 weeks now and got a knee brace and permission to try walking on leg. Sick and hopping everywhere. Oh dear. I hope you feel better soon, Kath. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Actually, isn't Kelly first? Oh, crap. Oh. Zimmer isn't cool for my street cred. I bet it ain't. Carol's just been watching. I thought Lex and Sue were still live, to be fair. Yeah, so I don't know what to talk about, to be fair. I know I've been having a freaking mare with Herms at the minute. I've been trying to get in touch with them all day about parcels that are missing. It's a freaking nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare. Hi, Helen. How are you, Helen? How's things? When do the kittens move in? Yeah, if you haven't been watching my weekly vlog, I think it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks Wednesday, I think. Did we get them? Or was it a week Wednesday? I can't remember. But I'm looking. I was looking forward to it, but we've got videos of them, and they're batshit mental by the looks of it. They're like proper mental, and they've got scary eyes, like proper scary eyes. So we'll see how it works out. I've got this feeling I'm going to be freaking proper allergic to them, but we'll see. We'll see. I hope I'm not allergic to them. I was allergic to my wife's. If you want, Lex. I was allergic to my wife's parents' cat when I first got with her, but I'm also allergic to anything like I don't know. I didn't really have this when I was a kid. Yeah, we had central heating, but when we've been in this house, we don't have central heating, so I'm kind of climatized to not cold weather, but not boiling hot. But everybody's house that I ever go in, like who's got central heating, has the central heating on ridiculously hot. And I'm not sure if they had like when I used to go to theirs, I used to not be able to wear a beanie. I used to have to take everything off. I'd still be red faced. It was ridiculous. So I'm not sure if it was too hot in there or I'm allergic to cats. We'll find out in 2 weeks. Well, I have no clue how to share the link. How do I share the link? There used to be a share thing here. Invite, maybe? Copy. And then do I put it in the chat? Cats will eat spiders. Ooh. I've been told they like to chew on wires as well, which I ain't looking forward to. Right, I think I've just put that in. I'm not 100%. There's some link in there anyway. You'll probably end up on Andrew's channel, no my luck. I'm good, thanks, Steve. How's it going? You going car boots this weekend? No, mine don't open until God. I think it's a week Sunday. Do it. I can't see it. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's still looking at jewellery. Add to stream. Yeah. Is that right? There we go. Hi, Nick. How are you?
Right.
Now swear.
Oh, that's the only reason I've come on here.
Now saying fuck all bugger. Be good.
No fuck all bugger? What about bollocks?
No.
Can I say bum tits or willy?
You can say willy. You're allowed to say willy.
All right.
What was that? Oh, my days, Steve Lex. Kelly, get a cat flap. Litter trays are grim. Well, they're only. I think they'll only be. I think it's 10 weeks old when we get them. So we can't let. I don't think we can let them out until they're 6 months. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, not until they've been spayed.
Yeah, well, Shell's got some kind of gizmo thing that's going to be in the garden or something like. Looks like one of those fireplace things that you put over the fireplace when you're a kid, so you didn't get burnt.
Yeah. Well, you. Did they put you in it?
They just put it there because they never touch it. Get it? Oh yeah. Joan. Third time. Is Lex been on live 3 times today?
Well,
She's got into this.
I was on Seven Ladies, and then I was in the mood to sort out my silver scraps today, and I just thought, like, okay, go live because people like watching jewelry bits,
I suppose.
And then I've potentially just found something exciting, hopefully.
Oh, tell us more, Lex. Tell us more.
Well, I think this is signed Jensen, like actually signed. Jensen 98, which obviously isn't going to be George Jensen, is it, Steve?
Obviously not. Obviously it wouldn't be George Jensen. That would be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous. But it could be his son, Jorgen.
Well, I was going to say Jorgen, but I didn't. I didn't want to look stupid just in case it was his other son, and just in case.
What, Dave?
Yeah, Dave Jorgen or Johnson, whatever you said.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's got a signature on the back of an elephant. And it's got a signature, and it actually looks like a written, like carved in signature. So,
and I'll be honest. Does that make it more expensive?
Yes, by 50 times. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Kath knows her shit. She said Danish designer. Is that right?
Designer, yeah.
Right,
but I think it says Jensen.
Is that Mummy Lex?
That's Mummy. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, mummy.
No, this is Steve. You go, fuck you, Steve. Go on, say it, Mum. Say it, Mum.
No, I don't use swear words right now.
Okay, we'll just tell him to, I don't know, pee off. She's been far too polite. I don't know why.
Hi, Pink Harpy. How are you?
Where?
Not to people.
What do you swear at then? Inanimate
Things.
object. Steve's an
Yes.
inanimate object.
No.
That's nice. That's
Sorry.
really nice.
Sorry, I come on your live stream and I,
It's taught me, well, you did it on Peter's live stream the other day as well, swearing and effing and jeffing and stuff.
Okay, but that was
You were swearing at me as well.
Well, yeah, but that's
Nice.
because, you're just so easy to swear at.
I get that a lot. I do get that a lot. So, has anybody got any questions? Oh, hello, Kirsten. How are you? Has anybody got any questions or anything? I should have planned these out. I really should.
Kirsten, you should come in.
Yeah, do you want to come in, Kirsten? Let me know. If anybody wants to come in, let me know, and I'll put the link in the chat. Yeah.
I swear this says
That's true.
Jensen.
So, how much do you think you'll get for it? Millions.
£50.
Ooh.
No, but hopefully a bit more actually. If I can find out that it actually is.
Are your charity shops open yet, or when they're opening?
We haven't got
Nothing yet.
we haven't got a date for anything. On the 18th of July, no, 18th of June, there might be an announcement of when possibly some shops might open in the future. But for now, we're still locked down and we still can't go more than 5 miles from our homes. And Mum's not even allowed out the house. Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So.
To be fair, I've been going out and about, and there's, I don't want to call your mum a pensioner, but you know what I mean. There's old people everywhere.
He's angling for a fight, Mum.
I'm not calling you. You know
just
what I
called
mean?
you a pensioner.
I didn't call her a pensioner.
Now that's something.
I know, right? How dare he? God.
Now she can tell me.
It's
Fuck
not
off.
the old age, so I don't mind.
Yeah. You're not old.
No.
Mummy's
But I was
lovely.
guessing. Oh, got someone?
Oh, is there someone coming in?
There we go. Hello, Kirsten. How do you like it?
Hello. Good.
I'm on my
No.
No. How do I?
You in?
No, that's worse. That's not any better. Is it that one? There we go.
Right then.
Nice. You can pat Kirsten on
Is
the
that
head.
better? I know.
Yay.
I'm rubbish at this. Oh. How are you? How are you, Kirsten? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just taking photos of little charms.
This is proper turned into the jewelry corner.
See, everyone likes a bit of jewelry.
So yeah, just got doing a bit of listing on Etsy.
No,
I know, I just saw that. Nice.
Another one. I love
Love a bit of Danish silver. You can't beat Danish silver.
Oh, I know, right? I've actually got some George Jensen clip-on earrings, but they're sort of mine. See, it's completely just. I like kittens. You can say that now, Steve.
I can say I like kittens.
Yeah.
What's that? Carla said Lex back-to-back live streaming all day. It's the new world. Yeah, you can go on drinking with Andrew next. Or is it now Z's first, isn't it?
I don't think Z would let me on his channel, and I wouldn't want to go on Andrew's. No offense, but a lot of offense. Offense intended.
Michael says Steve is taking on the Sue crew. Who's the Sue crew? I'm not the lingo.
My mum is part of the Sue crew. She's a founder member, and then there's also Brad Wolf, and obviously, she's profane.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to diss a crew, you've got to take them all on.
Okay. I wasn't dissing your mum, by the way. When you said Now, when you were saying that she couldn't go out the house, I just thought maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I know I'm digging. Yeah. Hi, Joe. I've said hello to Helen. Hi, Mr. Blobby. I haven't seen Mr. Blobby in my chat before. How are you? How's Noel?
Is he dead now? Is he a
I don't know.
paedophile now?
No, I don't think he is. I don't think he's gone down that end. You have to bring down the conversation. When do you re-out, Kirsten?
Monday.
Are
Ooh.
you excited?
I'm excited and I'm nervous as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I bet you are.
And
Horrible.
we've got a new antique centre that on the industrial estate just up the way, and they're opening on Monday as well.
Ooh.
Oh, is that
It's
competition?
my competition.
Or it could be a good boost to the area.
Yeah.
You know, make it a big
Yeah.
To start with, I was a little bit, put out, but within a day, I turned that round, and it's all it's going to do is bring more people who like that sort of thing into town. So it's got to be a
definitely.
bonus.
Yeah, exactly.
Carla said that you're 12 and Lexi's mum is 30. Ah, okay.
True story. Yeah.
Fair play.
No, James just said that Noel's quite fit.
Really?
Is he?
No
I think
legend.
she's healthy.
Yeah, no.
Wasn't he on I'm a Celebrity a few years ago or something?
No.
No.
Never watched
I think
it.
it was the last one I watched.
Whatever, you watch it every year.
No, I don't watch it. I don't think I watched last year's. Oh, the last one I watched had Harry Redknapp in. That was the last one I watched. Which might have been last year, to be fair.
I don't think
Of course you've seen it.
What? No, I mean, like, I haven't sat down and watched the series of it. I haven't watched television for, like, God. The last thing I watched on actual telly. Does anybody watch actual telly?
I watched some telly, but Killing Eve is good.
Yeah, but that's not telly. That's, that's iPlayer.
Well, it was on telly first.
You can still watch it weekly. But I do think they release every episode at the same time, don't they? So you can watch it one after another if you want to.
I think Killing Eve is like they release it every Monday. That's why I stopped watching it after episode 2 because I'm like, I want to watch all of it in like one day. So I've stopped watching so I can watch it all in one go.
Yeah.
Like when they're all done.
Yeah.
Oh, Jones backpedaling said not fit as in like a fit way, but healthy as in fit.
Yeah, all right.
And not dead. He's 100% not dead. Pink. It's a collective hub of antique stores. Should be a good thing. Yeah, that's what Kelly said.
Yeah.
All right.
It was just a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
And it's gonna scare you a little bit at first, isn't it? Because it's like, oh, you're treading on my toes, but
yeah.
I suppose that's the thing with antiques and vintage stuff is that the likelihood of you having the same stock as them is very small, isn't it? So
yeah, absolutely. I think it was just because, and normally you'd get an inkling about things like that in a small town. You'd hear on the grapevine, wouldn't you? It was coming.
Yeah.
But it was like, this was like last week. Oh, we're opening next Monday. It's like, what? How did you manage to do that under the radar?
That is very strange then.
But it's fine. It's all good.
You would have thought that one of your customers might have come in and, well, not come in, but, like messaged the page or said something.
Yeah. I don't know. I think because of the virus thing, the illegal jungle drums haven't worked. The virus thing.
Is there a virus?
What? What are you on about?
Alexa's been going out every weekend.
I messaged them this morning and I just said, "Oh, welcome to the town. Hope we can help promote each other and all that." So I'll try and get in good terms.
Well, welcome to the town. You've been warned.
Yeah.
I'm watching you.
I just did it with like a slight menacing tone. Do you know what I mean?
You just sent like a horse's head emoji at the end or something.
That'd be hilarious. So next time this will be you.
I'll see you later, Pink Harpy. What's Pink Harpy's name? I'm rubbish with names.
I can't remember, and I sent her stuff as well, and probably had good long conversations, and
Yeah.
We're probably related. I don't know. I'm just terrible for remembering anything.
Like I thought Sam's name was Polly for ages.
I mean, it's
I
not.
called her Polly in every chat all the time. Then somebody called her Sam, and I was like, "Why are you calling Polly Sam? My name's Polly."
People are just confusing, aren't they? Just use your name. It's a lot easier.
Well, I don't want to.
Well, to be fair, your name isn't actually Lex.
That's true. So I haven't got any of my proper names on anything.
Yeah. So has anybody got any questions in the chat? Does anybody else want to join? Because I've got absolutely nothing to talk about. Unless one of the ladies want to talk about jewellery or anything. I really need to plan these better. I just kind of I'll go live and then I don't really have any thought after that. I'm rubbish.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Yeah, I know. You should see my weekly vlog on Monday. It's awful. I know I should be promoting it, but
probably won't.
Really nothing's happened this week. I've basically been wearing the same hoodie and just sitting in my living room, so it's really not that interesting. There might be a 15-minute cat video in there, which I might just promote it as that. Cat video.
That's right. If there is, I'm there. But anything else, nah.
Yeah.
I like shorter videos. An hour is way too long.
Oh, I can't please everyone.
I never watch long ones. I've got a really short attention span.
Yeah, same.
Carla said, "That's what you get for stealing my idea." The thing is with Carla, though, I did message her and say, "Just to let you know, I'm completely stealing your idea. I'm just letting you know so you can't call me a cheeky bastard." And she replied with "cheeky bastard," which is nice.
And then she replied with, "Don't you dare, Steve. That was my idea. How very dare you? Please stop. Don't do it." And then you did it anyway.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Rude.
Oh, hi, Lainey. How are you?
Oh, yay.
How have my sales been? I think, I don't know. This month's been up and down. I sold a decent coat today, but it's got return written all over it, to be honest.
Well, take that off.
Now, they've got one feedback. They've brought the coat. It was in the colour and size that they don't want. And now they've paid for it. And I'm like, this is so getting returned.
Was it that one they said, like, "Oh, can I have this in a grey size 40? And your listing is like beige size 38.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a completely different colour. I'm like, this is so coming back. They'll try it on once and go, "Oh, no, you know what? I'm going to send it back."
Oh, well.
Carly, you didn't invent vlogging. Are you sure? That's actually surprised me. Right, I'm gonna put the invite in the chat again, just in case anybody wants to pop in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go because I want to cook some food.
Okay.
Okay, so bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
What was that? All right, everyone, just had tea. That's Karin. A few questions.
You're having a takeaway tonight.
Oh yeah. Well, my wife bought McDonald's at dinner time, so I've got to be good tonight.
We haven't had a takeaway probably 6 months, I think, probably.
Oh,
so We're having some Chinese tonight.
Hello, Carla. How are you?
Carla.
I've decided since my typing was so bad, I'd just come on and say it in person. I think the person who's bought that coat doesn't realise they bought a 38 beige. I think they think by messaging you, they have ordered a grey 40. I think they still have to buy it through the link that is on eBay, but by messaging you, they have requested the size and colour they want. That's what I think.
They're going to be very disappointed when they get.
So I think when it arrives, they're not going to try it on and be surprised. I think they're going to go, "This is not what I asked for. I wanted a great size 40."
I had one of them the other day. Somebody brought. I got like loads of wrestling figures. Somebody brought a wrestling figure, and then they messaged me. They wanted 3 more, and I said, "No, you've still got to order them. I can't just send you like it doesn't. You're not covered if I just send you 3 other figures." And they're expecting no, I've ordered them through the messages now. So if you could just send them, and I've sent the figure off, but we'll see. But I don't understand what goes through people's heads. It's like, how do you not know? But they had like 100 and some odd feedback as well. How do you not know how this works? Very strange. What was that? Oh, hi, how you doing? Where's? No, I'm behind. Rebecca, what shift put, and then I'll go back. I brought a coat to sell. I was checking over to listing. I saw someone had drawn a knob inside. Why, Steve? Why? So where was I?
You think about it. You've got your child, and your child's going to go to school, and it's got to have his name inside its coat, right?
Yeah.
But not all kids can read at the point they go to school, so they're not going to be able to read their own name anyway. So if you just draw something, no, I'm going to draw something that represents you. And you've been at home with me for a long time now, and to be honest, I think you're a bit of a knob. So we're just going to draw it, okay?
The kids are forever coming back with the wrong clothes all the time. Somebody else's jumper or jacket.
I mean, they have a little peg with a picture on, don't they? At like nursery and reception, instead of their name, they have a picture, so that your peg is the red tractor peg. So maybe it works that way with pictures of willies as well. Your peg is the penis peg.
What's that? Is that rain I can hear? It's not raining here. I don't know if it's raining anywhere else. Have any of you ladies got rain? Is it?
It's been chucking it down, but it's not at the moment.
I put my washing out and literally I walked back in, sat down at the chair upstairs and watched it just go oof. I was like, really? Really? So yeah, my washing is now a lot wetter than it was when it went out.
Yeah, well, I went out to the accountants and walking back, it was absolutely tipping it. I had to get changed when I got home because it was like I'd just stood in the shower. So
yeah.
We haven't had it that bad here. We haven't had proper downpours. It's been grey. It's not been pleasing to look at, but we haven't had proper downpours. Hi, Georgina. Hi, Craig. That's it. Paradox Picker. I nearly said the wrong name.
No, Carl, asking. No, disappointingly, it hasn't. I must admit, I sat here watching it come down, thinking, "Oh, perhaps it'll wash all his paint off," but it hasn't. While we were doing Cellar Ladies, the chap next door was painting his shed, and I don't like the colour he's chosen. So I was sitting there going, "I think I should go and tell him." But no, it hasn't washed his paint off, sadly. Really tempted to go out at night when he's asleep and paint pink spots all over it or something.
We've got a feeling our neighbours growing rose bushes to cover our garden. These rose bushes seem to be getting higher and higher and higher, and like she like pops her head through the rose bushes to say hello. But like, we know what you're doing. I don't want to see you and your kids running around the garden. Mine's
going bindweed, so think yourself lucky it's roses.
Is that weed that doesn't break?
Yeah, it just grows all the way through your garden, and you could, if you wanted to tie someone up with it, it'd be great for that because it doesn't seem to snap very. Not that I tie people up regularly, obviously, but you know. If at any point you are lost in the jungle and you are attacked and you need to tie up your attacker, bindweed, that's what you want.
We've got that in our garden, but it's not. We haven't put it in our garden, but it's coming from somewhere.
No, nobody ever puts it in their garden. It just arrives. It arrives, and once it's arrived, it stays.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. It just gets everywhere. And if you leave it for a while, it's like, what the... Jonas said, what colour is the shed?
Dark.
Dark.
I don't even know what colour you would call it. It's dark. Browny black. Blacky brown. Dark.
Kirsten, have you put any kind of rules in your shop for Monday?
Yeah, I've got on the door it says, don't come in if you're ill. Only 2 people in at once. And then when you open the door, there's a table in front of you, and it says, use the hand sanitizer. Stay 2 meters apart. And then all around the shop, I've dotted signs up. But I haven't put tape down or anything like that. And I don't have any sort of sneeze guard thing on the counter. But I'm going to be wearing a mask when people come in. And I've got like a spray thing that I can clean the counter after every customer, and I've got anti-bac all around. So yeah, it's as much as I can do.
Yeah. So
if you really manage to train the public to obey orders, you could then start putting up signs saying you must make a purchase before you can leave, minimum spend £25. Program the customers to think they've got to obey all of them.
Especially if I keep putting signs up all the way round. So by the time that they've gone all the way round, they've been conditioned, haven't they?
Been brainwashed. Get your purse out now. Just at a point about 10 minutes from the top. Now is the time to get your purse out.
None of the shops around near me are following any kind of rules now. They've got the rules outside, but no one's following them.
Some of them are really, really strict, which has made me really more nervous because they've got like sneeze guards up. You don't even go into the shop. You can step in, but you won't go to the rest of the shop. And they brought the counter like really far forward and put all these perspex up everywhere, and you have to sort of put your hand underneath with your credit card and that sort of thing. And I'm just like, wow, that is full on, isn't it? You know. But they wouldn't work in my shop because it's not like they can come in and go, oh, have you got a 5-inch Buddha, resin Buddha, or a couple of Royal Dalton plates, please? You know what I mean? It doesn't work like that. So they've got to come in and look round. So I'll just glare at them if they get too close.
Show us your best glare. Oh, that's mildly worrying, I got to say.
It's a good glare.
Yeah, so I'm going to practice my teacher voice over the weekend.
Steve should be able to help with that. He's been homeschooling.
Yeah, my daughter's actually going back to school on Monday.
Wow.
Will you miss her?
The right answer is yes, but the honest answer, no. I'm not saying that I won't miss her, but it'll definitely be a lot easier. I won't feel as guilty doing any eBay stuff. Because Liam kind of just looks after himself. He'll do a little bit of work, but then he can be halfway through it and just walk off. But Lacey, like, what we're doing now, we need to do this. We haven't done a picture for the last 3 minutes. I need to do maths. I need to do English. She's
so
very
is
strict.
Liam not going back?
No, Liam's not. He's going to a special ed school in September, so we've decided to wait until September. If we take him back now with all the restrictions.
Yeah, he's got to go back in and everything's going to be different and all the rest of it. He might as well not go through that for the sake of 3 or 4 weeks and then have to go through it again in September. Yeah, it's like I can absolutely see your point there. Yeah,
that's what we were thinking.
Yeah.
But Lacey really wants to go back.
Yeah, so imagine she's sick of you.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, she's never liked you that much in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. She's honest about it as well. I told her yesterday, oh, you can go back to school on Monday. She's like, yes. Yeah, I was like, cheers. She went, I do love you, Dad, but you drove me mad.
My son's leaving tomorrow. My husband's taking him back to Cambridge, so We'll be one down. And then my other son started work last week, and my daughter's, she's in year, what is it? 12. And there's one of the years that are going back, but they've given her a timetable. She's basically got in 3 lessons in the fortnight. So she's only got to go in for 3 days over a whole fortnight, and each one of those days is only for like an hour and a half. So it's not really very much at all.
Lacey's going back because we got a kind of we sorted out a bit of counselling at school. So if Liam, because Liam can play up a little bit, if there was anything that Liam was doing that was aggravating her, she can go and speak to the counsellor about it. So that's why they got in touch with us, and they said, well, Liam could have gone this whole time, but we just didn't think it was best for him. But they said, do you want Lacey to come in so she can have a bit of a break? And he was like, yeah, go on, she'll be fine. She's sensible. She's not going to go and start licking any kids or anything. she'll know how to keep the distance.
Oh dear. I need to go and walk the dogs. I only popped in because I was failing so badly at typing. I thought it was quicker to come and talk. I'm literally typing today like a man in bandages. I'm like,
Oh, I was only meant to be on here for half an hour, to be fair.
I'm going to go trudge around the soggy park and get the dogs soggy, and then come in and make all the towels in the house soggy. And I want summer back.
It is rubbish. Right. But thank you very much for being on, ladies.
Thank you for
joining me. No problem.
See you later.
See you later. Thank you very much for coming on.
Bye.
Bye. Well, there we go. So it was somebody who was on where I could hear that rain. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to try and do this every week. I don't know about having people on. Maybe I should invite people on. Maybe I should have a subject. Maybe I should be more professional. We'll see. Let me know if I should be more professional. People tell me that they like it more that I'm not professional, but yeah, maybe I should have guests and subjects. But thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. I should have a weekly vlog out on Monday. I'll be honest, it's me sitting around the house ranting. There's not really that much else going on. But the following week, I'll be going to charity shops again, so tune in for that one. But yeah, Aziz's on tonight, Andrew's on tonight. Don't be more professional. Rebecca, I'm not losing the hat. I'll tell you that right now. Have we put you off having guests? No, never. Yeah, Rebecca, I'm not losing the hat. I will constantly keep the hat on just to annoy you. So, yeah, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you next week, and check out our weekly vlog on Monday. Bye-bye. How do I stop this now? There we go. Have I done it?